Eternal fitness.
Fitness. So like Jesus was buff?
Hey, what's going on, Eternal Fitness followers? Appreciate you coming back. I'm actually going to start bodybuilding again tomorrow instead of doing the cardio and weight loss. I'm actually down to 170, which is the weight that I was wanting to get to before I got back on the weights. So I just wanted to walk you through my eating habits throughout the week and how I'll prepare my meals, mostly on a Sunday evening, starting with breakfast and then a lot of the lunch and dinner that I'll have. So what we'll have sometimes for breakfast is vanilla yogurt. That's going to be the best to get in a tub if you want to put fruit or some organic oats. These don't actually have blueberries, but you can get ones with nuts or whatever you prefer. But these with strawberries are great in just vanilla yogurt. Also, like bagels, whole wheat, keeps you full longer. It's complex carb. With light cream cheese, it's only like 30 calories to put that on a bagel. And then a little bit of jelly. No, it's not sugar free, but it's okay. It's 50 calories for 2 tablespoons. I only use 1, so I'll be fine. And then if I want some cereal, I'll use some like mini wheat, whole grain, multigrains with pure almond milk. And I use unsweetened because it makes the cereal taste better, and I'm lactose intolerant, that's why I drink this. But supposedly it has more calcium and less fat for you in here anyways. Also, I might have some egg whites with just some simple diced potatoes. You just throw those in the pan, nothing to it. Maybe a little olive oil if you want. Alright, so for lunch we have split chicken breast, and I'll actually show you here in a little while how we're going to cook these, and we'll just cook a bunch right here. This is about 10 pounds worth, and we'll just cook it all for the whole week along with some tilapia, probably like 6 fillets for me and my wife both. And then we have broccoli and rice steamers, or just regular broccoli and cheese, and red potatoes, which I cut up into diced potatoes and cook those like country potatoes. Or I'll have, you can scoot back some, or I'll have regular potatoes and make a baked potato or mashed potatoes for the week. And then I like to have at least 2 servings of fruit, so probably strawberries and then a green apple. I used to keep bananas around, but they attract gnats. Wife told me those are out. Skinny cows. I am lactose intolerant, but check it. Some dairy, just chewables. It helps me digest my stuff. And this is only 150 calories. I like mint chocolate chip ice cream, mint cookie, whatever the heck it's called, ice cream sandwich, and then the vanilla from my wife. Or if she doesn't eat them, I'll have them. Alright, that's it for what we're going to cook. I'm going to cook this, the chicken, some tilapia, and some potatoes for the whole week. And I'll show you whenever we get to the cooking process how I actually prepare that and how I'll separate it for my meals throughout the week, so I can keep up with my macros throughout the week. See you back in a little bit. Alright, time to cook. We're going to use a little bit of pure olive oil, and I just kind of like guesstimate what I put in there. Not going to lie, it's about a tablespoon per dish I'm making, whether it's fish, potatoes, or chicken. Chicken is a little more, about 2 tablespoons. One over here, camera lady. Got all the chicken right there. That's what's going to last for the week, along with some potatoes, which will be a carbohydrate. So this is going to be like country style potatoes in a pan back here with a little bit of olive oil, tablespoon, and I'll add a little bit later. Salt and pepper on about everything, just a little bit. Use Tony Chachere's original Creole seasoning. Put that on about everything. We got our fish over here, and I actually have 4 pieces, but the other one's big and still thawing out. Get all the chicken. I just like to season the top of it. Let it go through. Pepper. And when we have this Montreal chicken seasoning, here's the finished chicken, fish, we got 4 fillets, and then our potatoes. This is what they look like. That's what I was talking about. They look kind of burnt, but they're delicious. And then I got some green beans back here instead of the broccoli, since we didn't have straight broccoli. So what we're going to do for basic meals is, this is a cup of chicken. This is a 3/4 cup of the potatoes. And then I'll just take one of these spoonfuls of green beans, and that's it. Green beans are not that much calories. It just helps me get full, so I don't need as much carbs and protein, because I'm not trying to bulk. I'm just trying to build muscle. So I'll put right here at the bottom of the screen the macros for this one meal, and then take the same meal with one of these fillets. It's about 6 to 8 ounces. Every fillet is about 6 to 8 ounces of fish. And I'll put the macros for that one right here now. And it's also going to have 3/4 cups of potatoes, or sometimes I'll do 1/2 cup sweet potatoes, and then green beans or broccoli. I have a pre-workout that I take. This is GNC's kind. If it sucks, I got like a 60-day to take it back. So whatever happens there. And then I have my BCAAs, which I'm going to take afterwards, because this also has some amino acids in it as well. So I'll take this one afterwards with my protein. I don't have that yet because I'm still debating on a whey isolate or just a regular whey protein, depending on if my lactose intolerance will handle it. So that's it. I'm going to take some creatinine until this bottle runs out, and I'm going to see how it does, and then however long I take this, I'm going to see how my body reacts to it without it. I don't really care to take creatine. It's just something extra. So that's it, and I'm probably about to have me a little skinny cow.